Well, I'm sitting here watching BMRA act up. Um, Came up here, kind of consolidated. It was following its trend throughout the day, up, 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 and it just kind of started losing it. But I'm gonna continue to watch it. I think it can still come up, but it refuses to come back green on the day. Came up here to the 625 multiple times and failed. So kind of a scary point to be, but the good thing about this is the risk on this one's getting smaller and smaller for me because each of these levels, this will be my out right now, the 590, but it looks like it's going to come down and crack that 590. And then we have these three other ones that were moving earlier. APRN, low volume, form effect was the PR, not really special PR. Got BWEN in here. Nothing really special about that either. PALT. Still down there having problems. Let's see a couple of other ones that popped up on the scanner real quick, but they're off now. REI. Any. Continue to just go on down there. IMUX. Not seeing any. RCAT. What did it end up doing? Still fighting at 350. It's been fighting at 350 all day. Wow. That one had a nice little run up on very low volume. All right. Well, we're getting a new low here. Not looking good for the longs in this one. But it's got this nice little trend line that it was following down. So I'm gonna wait for this 15 minutes. Got 5 minutes on this 15-minute to close. See if it can start getting bought back up. Any kind of buying volume coming in there would be nice. Needs to hold up that 6. Got the 6 on the bid. Cracking that 6 once again. That's crazy. Okay. Nothing else spicing up for right now. It's about 111 right now for me. Still got quite a bit of time before it's 3 o'clock. But I just wanted to take a quick peek at the market to see if any kind of moves were setting up. Okay, BMRA, and some nice rips there. Can it start getting bought up back towards that $6, over the $6 level? Need to start seeing those sixes. Not seeing them yet though. If it breaks down to 90s, it may be over with for this one. Let's see what's the bottom of this. The low is the 582. Yeah. 90 may be the death of this one. And we start getting those buyers over the 6. Mm. All right, this 15-minute candle is about to close. Closing mighty red, got some work to do. There is the 6. Get the 601. $15 left on this 15-minute candle. All right, let's see. Crack of that 1590 maybe. All right, coming back up under this trend line. Can it break over it though? It's been trying all day. I want to see those greens start holding over the 612 level. Give me some good confirmation. $6.12s. Because that will be a fake trend break. Came down here, cracked the trend, and then coming back through. VWAP is at the 608, so it's gonna have to break VWAP and get to the 612s. So can it do it? So threes, need to see that buying pressure coming in there on the volume. So twos. $100,000 shares traded on this little 5-minute candle so far. Just barely holding up the 6. We're not seeing big buyers at the 6 yet. We got 7,000 shares down here at the 590. I don't see anybody else down here. So where are those big buyers? Are they not back from lunch break yet? $601s. Also keep my eyes on these. This one's giving a nice little pop up. All right, Broadwind gains on tower orders. Let me make sure these things don't have shelves. BWEN. Okay, BWEN does have a shelf. SALM. Shelf. But that was in 2019, 21. It's almost out of range, but not quite. Then Apron, APRN. Also shelves this month. Last month on the 21st and 28th. Not going to be touching those. Where are those buyers? Got a low down here of the 580. I could use as an out. There'll be a 10-cent risk right now to the 580. Which I may do that play because it's only 10 cents. $0.10 risk. But then it's super red on the day. That would be breaking my rules if I took this trade. But it's a very low risk trade though. Looking like it's trying to break down a little bit. Seven. Looking for that low risk trade. This low is the 596. So if it were to snap down, I'll be getting out at the 582. $5.95s. Wow. Threw a long wick down there. I am not trusting this. It's going to have to definitely, it continues to throw those long wicks lower. It did that 3 times before this as well. Wow. Impressive. Impressive movements. But where is the pivot point? Where will it start to turn? See the order, the share sitting out here is going up a little bit, up, and then they disappeared. 593 about to get taken out. 592s. I think I'm gonna take this low risk trade and just risk 10 cents here. Yep. Can we get that 6 to start holding? Pushing back up to that trend line. That trend line is at the 604. So I'm looking for it to get up there to those 604s. I like it, especially if we can get some continuation. Let's see, will it go back red? Red on this candle would be the 596. Well, just jump down to the 596 for a quick touch. Can we hold that on the bid? We see the 97s holding there on the bid. See those 98s. '98 very quickly off. 96, we'll see the 95s. Oh, not looking too appetizing. Back down to the 96. $603. This is a scary one, but I mean, it's only a 10-cent risk if I was to enter here. But look at that dive down there. See how much it'll hold up here. Hmm. Yeah. Looking for this 15 minutes to jump back green. 598. Scare some shorts out of there. But I need to see 598 come up. Does not need to crack those 90s. 2 minutes left on this 5-minute candle. Making those higher lows. Can we see those 98s? Nope, breaking on down there. $590 just got tapped. Looking for some stronger reprieve than that. Still dumping down. Well, I guess power hour is going to be slow as well today. So if you lost money today, you won't even be able to make it back. So 130 right now. I'm expecting to see something move with all this dropping in the market. The SPY jumped up a crazy amount after falling. Insanity. Fell down here, came back up to 32, up $2 more. I told, bro, this thing is insane. $603. Getting those smaller red candles, just not seeing any kind of reversal. Nobody wants it. So the bottom here is a 74. So this will be a very low risk trade to get in here and look for a bounce up. And then just be out down here at the 72. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one. It looks a little bit better than the last one. Yeah. Looking like it wants to get up and test. And this will be a 20-cent risk. What's the bottom of this? Low of the 572. Can I look for lower? Can it go red here? Crack down this bottom of the 87. Can we get as low as we can? Hopefully this isn't a huge red bar. Hopefully it stays within the body of this previous red bar, because I'm going to be using this 571 as an out. Did test right here as well, 577. Hasn't had any kind of huge green bars in what, 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Yep. Playing around. Okay. All right, so I'm going to play this little bottom bounce. And I'm just going to test it out. If it wants to dive, oh well. But yeah, I think I'm going to play this. Let's see those 90s. Will it break the 90s here on the bid? 91s, 90s, 92. Okay, new candle just opened. This will continue consolidation. Now this one I don't want to buy on because this can be a 3-bar play to the downside with this setup. One semi-large red bar, small indecision green bar, and then an explosion down. So yeah, I don't like that setup. This may be a 3-bar play to the downside. If it explodes down, then that's exactly what it is. Break of the low of this candle. Low is the 87 on both of these. So this is a double bottom, would be a double bottom break as well. Yeah. Wanted to take a low risk trade on this one, but this setup is very high risk for a long. BT. Smaller moves. Have to hold that one for a while. 7 up to 8. Daily chart not looking so hot. Let me see if that setup failed on BMRA. Nope, it was a 3-bar play. Got the red, came down here, indecision green, complete 3-bar play right there. Yep, did not like that setup. High of the 593. Man, I'm still looking for where the money is, man. I just got back on and was looking around. I was like, bro, is nothing gonna move in power hour? So I was looking for low risk trades on BMRA, but just have not found any. It's got plenty of volume down here though. Just red on the day. I don't like that. I do like it that this is a failed push out. So back over that 593. I may be playing ball with this one. Small. Take like 50 shares. Man, one life. Come on, man. I'm looking for low risk trades here. It's 139. This thing's came down here a couple of times. I'll probably just risk like what, 10 cents and get this quick little run up and be done. 594s. Do 594. Let's see if I can't take some profit here. Bro, this is a failed 3-bar play right here. It's about to pop. It's about to pop right there, man. Right there. Exactly what I was thinking it was gonna do. 92s. And plus it's a low risk play as well. Sped is in your scope. PED. Oh yeah. Let me look at PED. Oh my gosh. I'm not trading this. This is horrible. Oh my goodness. This thing looks scary, man. Insider trading. Director adds to AIV. Notable sales, 10% owner active. Ugh. This is dangerous right there. Anyway, back to this low risk trade that I'm trying to take here. You can risk 10 cents here for it to try to go up a little bit. But at this point, I'm not even interested. It's not even moving like I wanted to. BT. APRN. Just out there sitting. It's 10-cent moves there. Not too interesting. So it's come down to this. Came down once, came down twice. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a small position here. I do believe this is the proper dip entry. For it to start trying to get up. And I will put a bottom stop out at the 581 if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong. 579. Be out at the 579 if it can't break the 6 here. Go ahead and put my out there. Do think this is the pivot point. But if I'm wrong, hey, risking 10 cents or actually 97 down to the 80, so 17 cents. Got up there and touched the 6 real quick. Let it play ball. It's been trying and trying and trying. Shorters are waiting for me. Oh man, short's killing it. You're right. Oh boy, I may be in trouble. Let's see if some buying volume comes in here. Will that green start to grow? Looking for over the 96 to start holding. Low is the 581. Was that the right pivot area that I chose, or was that completely off? Will it run up over the 6 or will it not? Hey, there's a 6 pump. Can we get over the 6? $601s. Hey, there's a 604 pop. Getting up there, the VWAP. Trying to see if it can continue. 605's right there. Can it challenge the VWAP here? 607s, 608, 609s, 612s. And I'll use this as my outs. This low is the 594. If it wants to snap down against me. 594. See if it can get any more help through there. But I will be out down here if it can't continue to push. But I think it was a good pivot level. I've been watching this level all day. And we'll get that 615 there. Break even is the break under 6 again. At this point, a snap down would definitely kill me, so I will go ahead and put it at the breakdown of the 6 would probably be the best place to put it. That way I'll keep a green day either way it goes. $6. And I'll let it play around up there if it can. If it can go and touch the 20s, great. But below the 6, I need to be out of there. Trying to go back green on the day again. Just buying a pivot point right there. Can I get those 20s up there? And I'll continue to move my stop. I'm going to go ahead and move it up a little bit to the 6. So now it's a green trade no matter what. Just waiting and watching now. 20. Waiting for a new bottom to form. '20s got tapped. Waiting and watching. Be closing. This candle will be closing in a couple of seconds. But either way it goes, this will be a green trade. It just depends on how big. I'm gonna let it play though. Okay. Pushing out. Can we get over the high here and go green on the day? We got a high of the 621. Really don't want to put my stop too tight. I already know these things will slam in a heartbeat. $5.93 is just too low. I can always re-enter if it gets me out here. Looking for it to hold up that 615. Can we get that 618? Nope. $618s. Not seeing it on the bid. 618. Not holding. Letting it play ball. 13 cents off the 6 right now. Can we get any kind of continuation over that 18? Would be beautiful. For them to hold a little bit better than that. Need to see those 18s actually hold. Did the Chipotle brisket burrito today. Oh man. Oh, you're gonna hate this, but Chipotle is very rare in Mississippi. It's not any. Oh boy. I had to make my own burrito. Oh, there's some other stuff popping up over here. What we got? Nothing of importance. Still waiting for the 18 to kind of start holding. Just not seeing it. There's the 17s. The 25 is really what I would like it to get to, because that's pretty much green on the day, and it's been holding it down all day long. And it just did this little pivot, and I was like, man, I like it in this range because I saw it come down. If it slams, oh well. If it doesn't, great. But I'm gonna let it play. I want to see it get over that 18 if possible. Oh, looks a little weak there. Will the buyers come in? Nope. Not looking likely. Is it just gonna come and stop me out here? If it does, it's okay. I mean, it's gonna be a green trade. Whatever. I would love to see those buyers come and pick that thing up. Does not need to go under the 6. Looking for that 608 to pop back up there, if possible. 750. Not seeing it. May go ahead and stop me out here. Should be unfortunate. Can we get those 608s back up there? Oh, looks like it's actually weak. Break of the 6. I will be out. Want to see those 605s back up there. Not seeing them though. 604s saw them very quickly. Wasn't able to hold. Can we see those 604s pull back in there? See the 604s on the bid, but not really moving upward. Yeah, Fridays are definitely slow. But I mean, you know, sometimes things happen that you can't explain on Fridays. Like the Open, where it absolutely tore everybody out of the frame. We get any movement upward. VWAP is at the 607. Does not look like it wants to contest the VWAP. If it can push up, I'll be using this one as my out now. If it can push up. The low is a 604. So if we get failure on that, it's over. 607s. Low 604. So I'll lock in a little bit. But that is a very tight stop there on that 604. It needs to break that 608 if it's going to do it. Does not look like it's going to be possible. Low 601. I might just leave it there for now. Testing the 608 right now. It needs to get on through it. Yeah. Yep. About to dump. Tested the 608 and failed hard. It's right where I was going to put my stop. 604. Gonna see if it can get any buying volume back up to the 605s on the bid. Not looking likely. Probably gonna stop me out in the next like 3 seconds. Let's see who else we got over here playing. BTBT, APRN. And these are all like super low. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How much is that? That's a 10-cent move. 91, 92 up to 304. Not a huge range right there. Looking for the 608s to get on out of the way. So I can move this up to the 603-ish. Need to see some quick buyers right over the VWAP. Then I'll be moving 606s. Don't see any 607s coming through. Six oh threes. 15-minute transitioning into a big old red. Yep, gonna come down and stop me out here. It probably won't be able to push back green. People, it just completely failed the VWAP, so pushing back green wouldn't be a natural move. But if I can see those 603s, that would be, oh, 607 pop. Very quick pop and then back down. I don't think that's going to mean anything. I think it's getting ready to slam. So let me go ahead and get ready to get out. 601 was the point that it just popped off of like that. That'll save me a little bit. Bottom low 601. I mean, it's really not moving that far from my stop. So why move it? 1 cent. Okay. So yeah, don't want to see this thing come back red now. 603 will be the out on the body of that candle. Don't want to see this come back red. Want to see it go green, stay green. Can we get those? If it crashes the body, I'm out. 603. Six tens not holding up. Don't see him on the bid. I see him on the tape. 610s coming through. Would like to see a transition to the 611s, but that's doubt that's gonna happen. Very quick 611s, but not really getting through that double top there. The double top's holding it down. High is a 615, 615. Hey, look at that, popping out of there. Nice. All right, well, guess I'll let it play ball then. Hit the 20s. But it's crazy. My stop was so tight. That thing almost stopped me out like 20 something times. Needs to break that 25 to go green on the day. That's all I really want to see. Break the 25. All right, so 608. Let's see what kind of continuation it gets up there. Where did it stop? The high was a 24. It needs to break the 25. I'll give it time and room and space to do that, but it needs to go green on the day. Okay, if you don't want to go, we can always move it up a little bit. The next spot will be the 608. VWAP, if it can't do anything here, trying to give it some time to play. Get a little push out over that 20. I mean, either way it goes, it's going to be a green trade. But with the news, the Walmart news and everything, I'm like, look, give me a little bit of a move, you know? Get out of this range. It's been in this range forever. Get over and get to that green day. It's literally right there at the 25. Need to see those 20s pop up there. Got out right there. I'm okay with that. Definitely needed to give a little bit more. Could not do it. Had my stop there. Okay, what are the dates for the conference? I think it's 8, 9, and 10. Easy. See. Peace. Oh, the 7th through the 9th. Okay. I was so wrong. 7th through the 9th. Consolidating again there. It's tested down. So this will be, yeah, I don't like the way it's continuing to pull down on those greens. Green 15-minute. Okay, so 7th through 9th. That's going to be what time? Oh, that's going to be early in the day. I hate that. Okay. All right, pushing on down there. But yeah, I didn't see anything else that I really liked out here in these streets. Failed to go green on the day again. 625, major resistance for it. Major resistance. Got up there and tapped again. That's the break point that I was looking for off that pivot. But it couldn't do it. Could not do it. The dates of the conference: Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So sometimes you just have to let it reconcile. Sometimes it takes multiple times for something to happen. Because it may happen later in the day. It breaks 625 and just goes. But I'd rather take these small positions where I can just play around with it, because either way it goes, the other half of my account is coming back on Monday anyway. But if it fails off, it fades this trend line, I'm definitely gonna be calling chucking the deuces. Because this does not look good on the 15 minute, especially if it goes red here. Going red right now as we speak. I've been trying to widen my stops. As long as I'm green on the trade, I mean, I just let it play because I get stopped out early all the time with my stops too tight. So I'm like, okay, well, if it goes green, let me just get above my entry position and just ease it up and let it play because I'm so tired of getting stopped out early. Of course, I take profit, but I mean, I miss like 80% of the move. Nah, I wouldn't say 80%. I'll say I miss like 30% of the move. And that's still too low. Be about 50% of the move. Anyway, this one has tried his hand multiple times, got through it one time, but just couldn't hold up. Failure after failure. Okay. Use this as a bottom. This will be an 11-cent risk. 11 cents. Is that worth it? Not really. So it came up here, tried. Shorts pushed it down, and they're failing to push it down anymore. Could do another try here. $6. So this would be a 9-cent risk, 8-cent risk. And then definitely smaller share size for a pop out. Now it's failing off of VWAP, and I'm not interested anymore. And a nice little push off. Can it reconnect with VWAP? Hey, there it is. I'm willing to try it again. Get this what, 11-cent risk for this break, this final break. Let it pull back a little bit. Can we get under 10? It'll be a 10-cent risk. Okay. Did not get under 10. Bigger sizes coming in on the ask side now. It's looking like the shorts are stepping in. But the 15 minute is still set up in an upwards position for right now. See the 09, so I could do a 9-cent risk off of this. Yeah. See if we can get a punch out of this level. And then just use the bottom as an out. The 09 has been holding up, but something isn't right. Can it be sporadic and get up off of these levels? Holding that VWAP. Could test for a double top. Coming down 608s, getting pushed down. Very tight range here. This be a 7-cent risk to the bottom. Am I willing to take it? Well, it's looking like I'm gonna need to take it. 7-cent risk. Do I want to take this risk? 609. Very small buying volume coming in. Just not seeing it. $8 risk right now. But the volume has slowed down a whole lot. It's only 16,000 there. ENG. Ripping. What's your problem? Came down here from the 270 up to the 315 for no reason. 30 minutes left in the open market. There's a lot to do. A lot smaller ranges. I'm gonna take this risk. 7 cents on few shares isn't horrible. But let's look at the overall before I do that. So it's come down. It had a wide range up here, and the range got tighter and tighter and tighter. And so far, it's almost 67 cents away from the top. So I don't think I want to take that trade. Looking at the overall picture, it's a lot of work for it to do. Especially with that range tightening down on it. Heavy trade volume. This one has absolutely no PR. And the shelf registration. Ain't that beautiful? Man, this thing's making me mad, man. Getting up, slamming down, getting up, slamming down. Range getting tighter and tighter. PED, very small range. Ripped out from the 96 up to the 204. That's nothing. Really, bro? This is what I've been waiting on. Gee whiz, bro. Really? Now you want to do this? All right. Well, could risk 17 cents. Man, this is what I've been waiting on. Let it dip down. Can we get back to like the 14s? Because I won't be able to take any kind of big. This is a higher risk up here, so I don't want to take anything too big. 15s. Okay, back down. So it's giving a nice little pullback right there. Let me look over here. Zoom in. Looks okay. Let's see what this pullback does though. Kind of ran out of volume there, didn't you? That 25 is what it needs to break. There we go. All right. So it's looking like it wants to try again. To the 12. Mm, 4 seconds left. Man, right in this crazy dip. There's no buyers at the 15 on the bid. Need to see that jump up at least 615. Now just use that 608 as an out. See what it wants to do here. Man, that volume ran out quick. Okay, 615. Can we see 615 there? 615 getting hit, but then destroyed. Not looking too good. Got a bottom here of the 601, which can be my risk level. Five-minute doesn't look good, but the 15-minute may give some plays. I don't know. 30 minutes left to the close. This thing's above VWAP. I could give it a run, give it a go. I just do not want this thing to dump. Can we get that 615 up there? 611's on the bid. Yeah, man, I'm playing for nickels. Just being patient. Because I want to see this thing break and go green on the day. Been waiting on it literally all day. It did it once and then worked its way all the way back up here, and the break point is the 25. So it's like cents away from it. Oh man. I mean, I got more money coming Monday. It's not like I spent everything today. I still got 1,800 bucks. I may give it a go though. There we go. Getting a little buying pressure there. All right, so I'm just gonna risk the little bit for the rip out. Got in there, and I will risk down to the VWAP here, 608, which I'm definitely gonna be using. Looking like it's throwing that wick down there. All right, $6 is my out. Want to see it go green on the day if possible. I got my sale ready to go down there at the 6. Can it break the 625? Is the question. Risking 17 cents. If it ain't there, it ain't there. You took the 247 and got on down. I got you, Lauren. Well, we are so close to 625. I was like, there's no way. I mean, just give it a chance to get 625. Give it a chance. And I'll literally be cutting down my risk as it goes, if it goes. So 614. Let's see. And that wasn't a double top. That was high of the 619, high of the 620. So can it get a little pop out? I don't know. But I'm gonna give it a chance. Haven't looked at a chart since 11. Well, you know. Can we see any 11s? Nope. Giving it plenty of room to do what it's got to do above the 610, 611. Oh my goodness. One life in here with the jokes, man. This man. Oh man. Oh, yoy. Can we get any 11s on the bid? Not seeing it. Like I'm gonna be getting ready to get out of here soon. Trick question. If I stopped at a stoplight and a school bus stopped. Okay, trick question. If I stopped at a stoplight and a school bus stopped 2 car lengths behind me and turned their stop sign on, do I have to yield for the school bus? It's questionable. All right. Hop, skipping a step away. No, but you at the stoplight. That's why I said trick question. But it would be a good DMV test question. Coming on down. Gonna stop me out here. Got out right there. Be back on Monday morning. Gave it a chance, just couldn't get it up. Couldn't get it up, man. Wasting capital. Man, let me jump in something else real quick so I can waste some more capital. Let's see what I got. Oh my goodness. Um, Took a little bit of loss on that dump. Got out at the 6. Because of boredom. Yeah. May let this other 1500 just roll over till tomorrow because it's 30 minutes left to the market close and I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. This weekend, oh my goodness. See, weekends are when I actually work. So a lot of my work is on the weekends. And then weekdays I'm kind of free, except on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but weekends is like the majority of the work. Which is why I hate weekends. No, I'm kidding. I don't hate weekends. But bounce back up there. Um, that's why I'm always cooking if I'm not trading my life. I can't trade off of boredom and if I'm not bored. Yeah, because on Monday you might have a huge runner and be like, dang, I wish I had that extra 2K to trade with. Maybe so, maybe so. We'll see. I'm just gonna let this up. I mean, 1500 isn't far from 2K. It's like what, another trade, maybe a trade and a half, 300 bucks. But whatever. We'll be back on Monday morning. Um, I don't have that problem. I walk away and I'm fine with it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, I came back on Friday afternoon looking for a little help, but could not find any help out here in the market. So anyway, appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm done. I'm gonna shut it down and yeah, go on about my day. Oh, realizing gains and losses. I lost about $8 today. So, you know, down $8, man. That's what? That's a I wouldn't even say a Subway sandwich and cookies. Yeah, that's a 6 inch. But $8. We'll be back on Monday morning. And we'll see. We'll see. Matter of fact, why is the SPY still going up? I keep seeing it in the corner of my eye. Something's wrong. Yeah, well, one thing that I did do with these idle hands is keep my risk low. I was not risking a lot at all. I was like, nah, man, I'm good. I was willing to cut that just like that. But, opportunities are waiting. Anyway, let me go ahead and get ready to shut this thing back down. Lauren, you gotta get more hobbies. Nah, man, she's good. She can cook. She can cook, man. She's like Superwoman. Give her a fork and a spoon, some pepper, I don't know, something else, boy, she'll throw together some dope stuff. Lauren, you got to get more hobbies or best to study. I mean, you could study reading, playing music, farming, playing with my gun, drinking whiskey and cooking. Oh my goodness. See, she's got hobbies. She's living. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Appreciate you guys for tuning back in. Be back on Monday morning. Probably won't be doing a power hour. Probably just stick to the morning. And yeah. Um, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.